What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. This one was sent to me by my homeboy Fresh. He really wanted me to talk to people to get them to understand how to deal or handle friends or family when they're venting. Now, the reasoning being is because what happens a lot of the times when people are venting to someone, the listener seems to take on the weight and starts to feel personally attacked when said individual is venting. And while we're having this discussion, we're figuring this out. I'm like, no, he had actually said it. He was said that, maybe I need to clarify what I'm needing from them in that moment. And I was like, actually, that's not a bad thing to say, be like, hey, I already kind of got the idea of what I'm trying to do, but I really just want to vent and get this off my chest. That may allow the listener to adjust and just be there as a listening ear, because sometimes when people try to give advice to someone that's venting, the person might say, man, I already know that. And then they automatically be like, well, you're not going to raise your voice at me. You're not going to talk to me like that. I'm the one trying to help you out. Now they've taken on the weight, and it's an unnecessary step. You could just be like, oh, okay, cool, because remember, this person is just venting. They're not actually attacking you. I've even been guilty of it. I'm be like, hey man, look, are you venting to get a solution, or you just venting to vent? Because if I'm listening to it, my goal is to come up with a solution. It's not to sit there and just listen to you go off. But as I've gotten older, now I do question, like, hey, are you looking for a solution in this, or are you just wanting to get it off your chest? Most of the time, they just want to get it off their chest. Especially like if you're in a relationship or you have, friends and family that you talk to, definitely check, because some of them already got the answer. They're just frustrated and they just want to be able to, have you ever seen them people in a car that just be screaming and yelling? People want to do stuff like that. They just want to be able to get it off their chest, and then they can, okay, I'm good now. So if you got somebody that's venting to you, take that opportunity to, one, understand that it's not being directed at you. Two, they just need a listening ear. And three, don't make it about yourself. Don't insert yourself into the situation and be like, oh, now it's about me. Because that is one of the most narcissistic things you could probably do. I don't even know if it's narcissistic or egotistical, whatever it is. Don't be that person that somehow flips the story and then make it all about you, because it's not fair to the person that actually trusted to vent to you in the first place. Because trust me, when people are venting, they're coming to you because they trust you enough to give you the information of what's happening with them. So take that opportunity to uphold that trust and not, destroy it in 15-minute conversation, if it's even that long, depending on how bad that person really has stuff to get off their chest. You know what I mean? So if anything that you take away from this, understand that it's not about you when somebody's venting to you. It's about them. It's you understanding what they're needing in the moment of that conversation and just helping them get to the end of it, because there's been times I've vented and I know the plan. I will be venting, going off, but I've already come up with the plan, but I just need to release the energy. You know what I'm saying? It's in a better frame of terms or better wording and things like that. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section. Have you ever had somebody vent to you and you took it personally? Have you learned how to communicate when people are venting? Hey, drop it down. Let other people see, man. It might help them out. And thank you again for checking out these videos, and be on the lookout for more of them. All right, everybody. Peace.